Hi there, my name is Samuel and welcome back to another video, and today we shall be taking a look at all of the LEGO Ninjago Seabound minifigures, and this of course is from the summer wave of Ninjago 2021, and yeah, you can see that there are quite a lot of minifigures, though all of these are literally the same. The only difference is with the weapons, and also I will be, as it says in the title, I will be correcting them and making the figures more screen accurate, because some of these figures need to be swapped out, some might have their parts removed, and little things like that. So let's quickly start off by just having a little skim through the figures. You can see what they look like with Nia at the back, and yeah, these figures honestly are pretty awesome. I think that these are some of the most detailed that we've had for a while. I have to admit, they're pretty cool. You've got the Woo bots, but there definitely are some minifigures missing, like Maya isn't here, Pixel, Woo and Misako, they all definitely should be included, but there you can see all the ninja, which look pretty cool. So yeah, starting off with Jay, the main issue with him is if you actually look on screen now, you can see that he has a different colour hands. In fact, he has like a dark grey hand, so the fact they gave him black hands doesn't really make sense. Anyway, so let's quickly swap them out. So taking a look at the Jay minifigure, what we have got to do first off is take this katana off, so we have to remove that, which I will do that for all the other ninjas shortly. You can then see that we have got this weapon, which we'll take that off for now, just so we can get down to the hands. We will take the flippers off in a second, but of course we want to switch over the hands, which then going into the minifigure, you have got to be really careful when you pull out their hands, because sometimes it can actually like lead up a crack all the way up the arm, and especially if you've got arm printing, you really don't want to do this. So for example, if you had like the original Boba Fett with arm printing, yeah, that would be an absolute nightmare. So yeah, there you can see Jay with dark grey hands, which honestly, it doesn't actually, I'm not really sure how good it looks. I guess it actually looks a bit better like that, because the flippers sort of, I don't know, it didn't fit in with them, but it looks actually okay, I guess. And then if we do have a look at that is the issue, it kind of blends in, but it is more accurate, so it's definitely how I will be keeping him, but I wouldn't say it looks the best. But yeah, there you can see Jason. Now let's quickly take a look at Kalmar. So yeah, here you can see Kalmar, which simply, all we have actually got to do is remove the shoulder pads. I've had a skim through lots of like footage and episodes. I don't believe he even has it when he's younger. So yeah, that is simply how you make him. Honestly, I think he actually looks pretty awesome with or without. It really doesn't affect his figure, but like, come on, just look how cool that looks there. You can see Kalmar. So then now let's quickly swap out the other two figures. So then taking a look at Cole, as good as this minifigure is, because honestly, I really like printing. I think the printing is done pretty well. We have actually got to swap it out with this version, because we literally do not see it anywhere in the show, which is kind of annoying, but hey, it is what it is. So let's add Cole to the back here. And then here you can see that we have Kai, which again, this is a really awesome minifigure. I love like the colour scheme. I think it is done really well. Sort of reminds me of Nia with the part at the top. Very cool minifigure. But we have sadly got to swap it out for the season 11 outfit, which these season 11 minifigures have really grown on me. But I think the printing is much better than I used to think it is. I guess because we've seen it a lot. And I was really hoping that the season 14 suits will become more common. But from those weird photos that we got potentially this year, maybe they'll become like the new ordinary suits for a while, which I kind of would prefer if it just went from each season, though it is pretty cool how they obtain the new outfits. Though the scuba suits would be cool to see them hang around, maybe introduce Kai and Cole's like maybe at some point. Which then here you can see, but we've added these three minifigures because they also have a massive roles. Woo, of course. For some reason, they haven't reprinted this figure. I really hope they do at some point. The Samurai X minifigure, we've not had one, I don't believe, since Hunted. Like, it's been a really long time since we've had her minifigure. And yeah, thinking of it, yeah, we honestly have not seen her since. It's really sad to see that, but I'm hoping, when I showed up that new silver piece, I'm really hoping they can do that with her hair piece, which that is one thing I want to do. I do want to swap it out for this, because I feel like Pixel's hair does work much better, because you don't really see her without her helmet this season, or with it, rather. So yeah, these minifigures look pretty cool. And actually, let's take a better look at Misako, because I actually haven't, of course, reviewed the Temple of Air Jitsu, which I will get round to eventually. But there you can see the Misako minifigure, which this is again such a shame. Why have they not put her in any other sets? I have to admit, I feel like they definitely do skip Ninjago lately, especially, and I'll definitely want to do a video on that. But yeah, there you can see the Misako minifigure. So then quickly taking a look at the Hydro Whippers or the Murray Guards, they are actually inaccurate. The one part that isn't actually meant to be there are the fins. I have removed it on all of the other ones. I would say, really with me, I don't know about you guys, but I wanted to just keep one like it as it is technically. Not, it's like sort of like a custom minifigure, you know, changing it, making it a little more accurate. But hey, you can remove those, and that is what I've done for all of them. But I wanted to keep this one. This one, I believe, yeah, is from the Hydro Bounty as it came on its own. So that's the one and my first one, so I wanted to keep it as it was. So that is the Hydro Whipper. And one last thing that you can do is actually just remove like her elements just to make her look more like that, because that sort of fits how we last saw her. So yeah, that is the Naiad Nia. So there we have it. You can see that I have removed all of their katanas. I have switched the golden parts out, and yeah, I think these look honestly really awesome. And yeah, you can see I've actually added the other minifigures at the back. We have got this version of Nia, the Naiad, which honestly she's just such an incredible minifigure. But yeah, I think these look really cool. The Woo bots were pretty much accurate, as well as accurate as they could have been. But yeah, these I think are really cool. I really like the way the minifigures are done this season. And yeah, I think it looks much better when they're switched out. Though it is a shame that Colt and Kai sadly can't be their actual Seabound outfits, because they didn't actually have any. Well, I guess those are Seabound outfits and season 11. So yeah, these minifigures I think are pretty cool. There you can see where I did put Naiad at the front before we remove her. You can see what they look like, which yeah, these minifigures I just think are really well done. And yeah, Jay's hands, I don't know, the hands just don't really work as well. But hey, I'm going to keep it like that because that is more accurate. And I will put a photo again on screen now just to convince you, but it really is. So yeah, that is all the minifigures for Seabound. If you want to have a close-up view of all of these minifigures, I've got reviews on all of the Seabound sets, which thank you for the support. It's been absolutely incredible on those reviews. So yeah, just check those out. I'll put them all in the description, all my Seabound set reviews for that. So yeah, thank you all for watching this video. What do you think of this? What do you think of Jay's hands? Is it good? Is it bad? Not exactly sure. What do you guys think? Leave it in the comment section down below. And until the next video, I'll see you there. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.